This is incredible Ko Muk, Pearl Island. Hi there, good afternoon. This is lovely Ko Muk at Pawapi Beach. So, it turns out this is not the first time that I've been to Ko Muk. So, a little while ago I was reading online about things to see on the island, and I read about the Emerald Cave. And while reading the description, I started thinking, man, that sounds really familiar. So I went back and looked at some of my videos from a previous trip to Thailand, and sure enough, I came here on a boat trip for the day from Koh Lanta with my friend Moreira. And we went to the Emerald Cave, as well as Ko Kradan, Ko Chuak, and Ko Ngai, other islands that are in this area. And so I've actually been to this part of Thailand without having realized it, because I came from a different direction coming yesterday from Koh Lipe. So I'm not going to visit the Emerald Cave again, but I will show you a clip of it from the last time back in 2017. It's like 30 feet tall, the ceiling right here. Mind-blowing. And then you get back out. Oh, yeah, this is it with the beach. Check it out, it's the amazing beach. This is the one. All right, so it looks like it's what I was thinking it was, a beach inside an enclosed cave. Check out that cool beach. I'm not sure if it's gonna be an enclosed space. I think it is. Yep. Okay, now I can touch. And there's a monkey up there. How cool is that? Hey, monkey. The beach, we found the beach. The legendary beach. Nobody's ever been here before. I'm sure, maybe a few. And so that is a really, really unique and cool place to visit. I definitely recommend it, either if you're here or on Koh Lanta or another neighboring island and doing a boating day trip. As you can see, out there is the mainland of Thailand. So there are various ways to get here to Ko Muk. You can come by boat from Koh Phi Phi, Phuket, Koh Lanta, Koh Lipe, or you can come by boat from the mainland right there, and then coming down on a bus or whatever, a taxi that way, and that might actually be a quicker way to get here than by boat, all depending on where you are. So I have a motorbike, as you saw there, and I am very much looking forward to exploring this island. I really like it. It has a much more authentic local feel from many of the other more popular islands of Thailand, as I showed in my previous video, the regular neighborhoods back over there. So with the motorbike, I'm going to explore further and basically just kind of cruise around randomly and see what I find. First, I wanted to show the beach at this Shivalai Beach Resort, which is, I guess, one of the prettiest beaches on the island. You can see it is low tide at the moment, but the sea is looking very nice. Looks quite clean, almost no garbage. There are some garbage piles on the island in certain places, but it doesn't seem to be especially prevalent, you know, ruining the nice beaches or anything. So let's get up there and see the Shivalai Beach Resort beach. Very nice looking bungalows there, right on the beach. I'm sure that they are a lot more expensive than my $36 a night room. I will try to find the prices and show you right here. Shivalai. Must be their boats for day tours. Notice something's missing compared to a lot of places. People. Almost nobody here. It is not one of the more popular islands. But it certainly does deserve to be more popular. From what I've seen so far, it is really, really nice, and some amazing beaches. We haven't seen the best one yet, Charlie's Beach. At the tip of the peninsula here, and as you can see, you could literally swim to the mainland from here. I mean, it would be a tough swim, but somebody could do it. Out there is the pier where I arrived yesterday. And so this is peak season. It is currently January 4th. 87 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 30 degrees Celsius, although it doesn't seem that hot. I think that might be wrong for the present moment right here. But anyways, it is just pleasantly warm, to the point that I'm starting to think about jumping in that water at some point, but I think that I'll keep on going from here and find another beach. And so this is quite a nice beach as well. I just love the feeling in the air of how peaceful and quiet it is. Decided to stop here for some lunch. Got some pineapple juice. And I love the sounds of these cicadas. So I ordered Penang curry with pork, but they brought prawns, so there was a communication breakdown there, and then I mentioned it to him, and he said that they actually don't have pork because of the mosque that is nearby. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this, and then I just ordered some spring rolls as well, and then some rice. Definitely not a dish for the super hungry, but the curry sauce is really good. And the spring rolls with probably a plum sauce. So here is the pier where you will likely arrive. On the motorbike now, it was 250 baht, that is $7 a day, no passport needed. They didn't even check for a license, you just fill out a form basically saying you'll pay for damages. So that is the beach that I was on before. I'm headed out that way and wanted to show this interesting area of the local homes or whatever on the stilts. There is a dirt path going along them, so let's cruise. Uh-oh. Hitting the sand. Maybe I need to go this way. Not really sure. This might dead end. Yeah, it's looking that way. Okay, maybe there's another road I need to be on to get up towards the north of the island. Or maybe it goes through? No. Time to check the map. Oh, okay, maybe it does. I thought this was a driveway. All right, all right. Sawadee Cup. We're rolling on the main highway. Look at that cool restaurant up there. Happy Restaurant. Good name. Welcome. Sawadee Cup. Really, really interesting exploring. Definitely a different vibe from many of the other Thai islands. All right, time to put the camera away. Evacuation route. Good place to be if there's going to be a tsunami in the next 5 minutes. Ko Muk Garden Beach Resort. So I read online that there was a hike starting from around here, going up along the coast through the jungle, which sounded really amazing. Now, I'm not sure that I'm going to start that hike quite yet, because I'm kind of enjoying the motorbike exploring, and the hike goes to a beach, which you can also access by the road. So I'm thinking that I will continue on the bike up there and then maybe do some of the hike from that point. We'll see, but I just wanted to investigate here. Wind's picking up. Pretty cool location. I'm sure that it's nicer when the tide is higher and you can access the water right here, because that is not a good situation for swimming at the moment. But a very peaceful spot here, and a place with a lot of character. All right, let's keep on cruising. I love these little paths through the jungle. Huh. Okay, I guess this is the main road. Okay. This does not appear to be going through. Whoops. That dog isn't very protective. which I'm happy for, but not doing its job. So I was wrong. You can't get to the beach that I'm trying to get to by road. It isn't far, only 650 meters, so that shouldn't be all that long of a hike. But this says top, so I'm curious what this goes to. Hello, where does this trail go to?
Viewpoint.
Okay, how far of a hike is it?
Like depending on how fast you go, I think you can make it in half an hour.
Okay.
Chilling, maybe a little bit more.
That sounds super cool.
And the viewpoint it's crazy.
Oh, excellent.
It's really crazy.
Right on, that sounds good.
Like somebody made it, you know? It's
wow.
Not, cannot be natural, it's too perfect.
Whoa. Sounds like it's worth it.
Yeah.
I guess I should just park here, or can I go a little bit? Just park here?
We can go further, but we just felt like it's maybe not right to go further, you know?
I see.
There's the one guy with his friend. They went further with the bike, and you can make it much further, I think.
Oh, okay.
But from here on, we thought like, it doesn't feel right to go by scooter. You know?
Yeah, too lazy.
Huh?
Too lazy? You're here to hike?
Just like from here on, you know, we thought like it should be a scooter thing,
yeah.
You know?
Maybe I'll check it out and give it a try there.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks a lot.
Okay, enjoy.
Thanks. And let the hike begin. I'm really stoked that I happened upon this because I hadn't read about it online. It was a different hike that I was trying to get to. By the sounds of the viewpoint, it sounds really amazing. So let's hope that the path is not too difficult to follow. I guess we're going up there. And look, we got whatever that is, collecting sap, I guess. This is some real jungle. Glad that I brought my sturdy sport sandals and not my leather flip-flops. Because this is looking like a pretty serious hike. With some real elevation gain. So there was a fork back there. I took the one that was going more directly uphill. Not certain yet if that was the right choice. It looks like it's kind of dwindling a bit up here. We'll find out. Yeah, it's getting a lot smaller by the looks of it. Oh boy. Still going, but it is not very clear. And we're headed for a very steep part. Oh man. This is looking a little questionable whether this is really the right way. I could get relatively close. You know, probably the peak is just kind of right up there, but if you're not on the proper trail, it is not going to be easy or smart to try to bushwhack. So, up the sort of stream bed or to the right here. Yeah, because this looks more like a trail actually. We have people. Sawadee Krap. This way, viewpoint? Yeah, thank you. This is a serious hike. I really hope that the peak is fairly soon. It's just so steep. This is not much of a path, but it is still going. Barely. And it is just getting smaller and smaller. And going along the side rather than up, I am far from certain that this is the right trail. So I've been hiking for another 15 to 20 minutes, and the jungle just keeps on going. I thought that there was a light at the end of the tunnel here, but it looks like another illusion. I am seriously starting to think that I may have taken a wrong turn, maybe that very first one. But this island is not very wide. It has to go downhill eventually, and sure enough, for the first time, here it is going downhill. But it is uphill on both sides. This is a saddle here. It is not looking like I'm anywhere near a viewpoint. So, man, what a bummer. It sounded so cool. Now we're going downhill, so it doesn't make sense to get to a viewpoint going this way. And then there have been so many even more faint paths going off. Maybe one of those is supposed to be it. But of course, I don't want to get lost here, which it is getting more and more like a realistic possibility. So I've been trying to stay straight just to make it easier for me to get back as far as making decisions once I turn around, which is going to happen right here. Man. So it is on my phone, Google Maps. So in my last video I said that Maps wasn't working. It did start working later. So I do have reception here, and Google Maps is working, and it shows the viewpoint as being more that way. That is basically not even a path at this point. So maybe it was that right-hand turn that I saw at almost the very beginning, in which case I just went like 35 minutes or so out of my way in the wrong direction. But if I could just get like up there, it looks like that is kind of the top of a ridge, or is it just another illusion? So I'm making my way back. It is a good little hike getting back, and then looking out there, I'm thinking, where did I go wrong? Where else could the trail have gone when it is just all super thick jungle, steep mountain there? Maybe the viewpoint is up on top of that, but there's no trail that was super obvious that I missed other than the first one. I'm not sure yet if I'm in the mood for chasing that one down. I'll see when I get there. So here's the fork. Maybe you can see why I took the left one. It is just a little bit bigger and also going more straight uphill. So, is that supposed to be it? I am definitely not committing to following this one to the end, but let's investigate a little ways. And 20 seconds later, it is already petering out. but still going. Well, I am bummed, guys. I just hiked another 20 minutes or so. This path has been fainter than the other one the whole way. And then here, it goes super steep, basically disappears. And no realistic signs at all of being anywhere near a viewpoint. So I think I gotta turn it around here. What a shame, all that hiking. Can't say for nothing, because it was still cool to hike in the jungle, but I so wanted to see that view. I'm sure that you could see so many surrounding islands, the mainland of Thailand, Ko Kradan, Ko Nagai, probably Ko Lanta, maybe even Ko PP. Ah, what a shame. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm also bleeding. Got cut by like a piece of grass or something, nothing serious. All right, let's get back to the motorbike and keep cruising a much easier way. Look what we have here. An arrow. More arrows. Some pointing straight, some pointing left. What is what? No, they're all pointing this way. So, I went the wrong way on my motorbike by like 30 or 40 feet. Viewpoint. Sabay Beach. Another beach. Jungle camp. Up here. I was completely in the wrong area, not far away, right over there, but not on the right trail. So now that I know, I can't pass this up, even though I just killed more than an hour probably, but the description of that viewpoint is dragging me onwards. Look at all these arrows. I really did not enjoy doing that hike up the hill for the third time, but I'm glad that I did it, and I think it's going to be worth it. We have a jungle camp and cafe. Looks closed. Yep, big lock on it. But I think we must be getting close to the top. It is much more open up here, and wow. Look at that. Look at those cliffs. That crazy cave overhang thing. Interesting looking bird there. All right. So the Emerald Cave must be in one of those mountains right there. I suspect that there is probably another viewing point that's a little more open. Let's see. Another little shack up here. What is this shack for? Jungle Cafe? Okay, just a hangout area, I guess. And what's down here? Beautiful, beautiful jungle. Are we gonna get a more epic view? Huh. Okay, maybe not. The sign at the beginning mentioned a beach. Maybe this is going down to the beach. The beach, the beach. Leonardo DiCaprio's beach. That is on Ko Muk. Been there in 2017. Okay, well, I guess that view is it. Not bad. It is high time to take a seat. Somewhat obscured, but still a nice view looking east towards the mainland of Thailand. And down there is the point with the 2 beaches and the resort where I started the video. And I think it's safe to say that I earned this one. It's still cold even. Cheers. So I'm now at what is supposed to be the best beach on the island, which has a bunch of names. Garnet Beach, Charlie Beach, Faring Beach, and Hadsi Yo. And I'm really ready for a swim, but I just felt a raindrop. I will probably go in anyway. Wash this sweat off me from my treacherous hike through the Thailand jungle. Wow, that water looks so calm. So I guess that out there must be Ko Kradan, which I also visited on the boat trip back in 2017. Let's get wet.